Hi, welcome back to Wisdom from the Angels. My name is Carolyn, and I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is really beautiful here on the central coast of California in Santa Barbara County. I think we're going to have a high today of 78 degrees. We have a mild wind, and things are really wonderful, and it looks like we're going to have a really, really great Labor Day weekend. So this is the reading for Labor Day 2020. Also, don't forget, I'm doing, because it is September and it is Angel Month, I'm doing daily angel videos to give you a little bit more information about why the angels are so important to invite into your life. Okay? I'm getting a late start today. I was on the phone with a friend and we were having a good conversation. And so I'm coming to you in the afternoon rather than my morning. So I'm going to get right into the reading. And everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like a private reading, the prices are right down there. Send me an email and we'll get that set up. And you can have one question, three questions, and if it's a one-on-one on Zoom or Skype, you can ask as many questions you want, and that's for 30 minutes or an hour. Okay? Send me an email, and there is going to be a special price for the month of September. So, you'll know when you send that email what the price is. Okay? Alrighty, so I am clearing the cards as I am speaking with you. And so I also offer energetic healing sessions, and I offer them in an integrative way. I am a Reiki master. I am an IET, Integrated Energy Therapy Master Instructor. I also have been trained with Lahuchi and Lemurian healing. So when I start to work on a client, I do what I am guided to do by the angelic realm. And that is how the sessions go. So there's no two sessions that are alike, and each one is different. So someone will come to me and they may say, I want a Reiki session. Well, what they don't realize, and a lot of people don't, because right now Reiki is the big buzzword, but what you don't realize right now is that there are over 100 different types of Reiki. And you may go to one Reiki master and then have a session with another, and it's entirely different. So, and also your body, it may be going through an energetic shift. So that may be one of the other reasons that you're not feeling the energy in the same way. So it doesn't necessarily mean that that healer has changed up or shortchanged you. It just simply means that your body is responding to and taking in the energy that it needs at the time that it needs it. Because once you get up off that table, the energy is still flowing and it is still integrating and it is still doing what it does. And it could be over the course of as much as up to 2 weeks. Okay? All right. But everything else you need to know about me is in the box below. Do not hesitate to reach out. And if you just need support, reach out. I answer all comments on the channel. I answer all emails that I receive. Now, if you are new to the channel, welcome to our tribe. Here at Wisdom for the Angels, we really want you to feel welcome. And so start to make make your comments and get into the conversation. Also, if you are an oldie but goodie and you're returning back to the tribe, welcome back to the tribal family. We're I'm so grateful that you are returning, and I am really appreciative of your time. And because I'm appreciative of your time, I do shorter readings than most channels. You won't find mine to be an hour long, although I could make them and stretch them out that long. And when you come in for a one-on-one angel card reading, I pull many more cards and use many more decks than I do use here on the channel on a daily basis, although I do try to switch the decks up. And I have many to choose from. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Today's decks are going to be Angel Power, and that is by Guy Guthrie. Okay, and it's a beautiful angel on the cover. And we're also going to be using one of my oldies but goodies. I know I just said we switch it up, but sometimes I like to use my oldies but goodies. We're going to use the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Yes, the cards are smaller. I ordered them and didn't have my glasses on. And so when they came, I was like, oh, okay. I had another deck from when it originally came out. However, they are in my storage unit. And my storage unit has not been open since 2017. So when I do finally get to my permanent home and bring everything out of storage, it will really be a time of celebration because I'll have all my statues and all my crystals and all my oracle decks and my angel decks with me, and it'll be just a time of celebration for me. And every time I've gone to get my things out of storage, Spirit has said, not now, not now. There's something else that is really, really playing out, not now. And when I pushed it and said, I got the movers, we're ready to go, the fires started here in Santa Barbara County last year. And then the next time I was going to do it, I got really sick and I couldn't. And then the next time was COVID. And so I've asked Spirit what's going on, and Spirit is saying a lot of things are happening behind the scenes, and this is all about divine timing. So as I work with the angelic realm and I do listen to Spirit, I do follow the guidance that I'm given. So here we go for today's reading, okay? All right, so let's call in the angels. And while I was talking, I was also clearing the cards with incense. All right, so here it is. I'm going to just show you because someone the other day says, I don't believe it. Here it is. It's still smoking. I don't know if you can see it. And so I'm going to use my sound bowl and I'm going to go ahead and bring in the angels. So I usually tap it 3 times. Alrighty. So the word that I heard today is rest, retreat, and take care of yourself this weekend. That it's going to be a lot of energy going on this weekend, and we're still feeling the effects of that full moon that we had on the 2nd, which was Wednesday. And it was a full moon in Pisces, and Pisces is a water sign, and water signs are all about emotions. So honoring our emotions, acknowledging our emotions, and embracing them. So if you've been feeling a lot more emotional and you've been feeling more teary-eyed, that's what's going on, okay? So let's go ahead, and I'm asking for guidance as to which deck to start with first, and I heard Angel Power, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and I just heard twice more. I hope your day is going really, really well, and I hope that if you have children that they are safe and that everyone has a really wonderful weekend, because this is a holiday weekend. This is a Labor Day, okay? And traditionally Labor Day has signaled the end of summer and the beginning of school. This has been a little different year, and some people have already gone back to school. So I hope that your little ones are safe, and that I hope that you are all very healthy, okay? And we've got a couple of cards that have fallen out, and so we're going to see what the message is in just a moment. Whoa. Okay, it's saying take that one and the one on the bottom. Yes, I am going to follow directions. Okay, so let's look at the spread before we do the other cards here. And we've got the Angel Power deck first. So let's look at what popped out. The writing is small, so I'm going to put my specs on. Okay, so let's see. Whew. Alrighty. Very interesting poll this morning. Very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm being directed to go ahead and pull out the Archangel cards, and let's see exactly what I did shuffle them earlier, but let's see exactly what the message is for us with the Archangel cards, and see exactly what we're being guided to do for this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend. Okay. Okay, so 2. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so, alrighty, here we are. Actually, we almost have as many cards for the Archangel deck as we did for the other. So we have a big message for this weekend. And they are in sync with the main card. So the main cards that came out was Angel of Action. Take action towards your destiny. The next one is the Angel of Wisdom. Pursue knowledge and spiritual growth. Okay? And then we have Team Spirit. Work together as a team. Cooperation, enthusiasm, loyalty, and kindness will ensure a successful outcome. And you see all the beautiful angels and all their beautiful colors just dancing around together and working. And they're working on our behalf and for our highest and best good. We're also going to look at this one that says distractions. Control your thoughts and actions to help you stay focused. All right, so that is something that's coming up for us to do this weekend. And I did the incantation earlier because I've been doing other readings today, so I didn't forget. I did call in the angels already. Archangel Gabriel guides your creativity. Okay, so let's look at this overriding message here. Excuse me, I got some smoke in my eye. Okay. The overriding message is this weekend to really call on your team. Anything that comes up in the way of distractions or something that might take you off course, a phone call or a thought, to set it aside for now. Really, this is the time for you to get in line and really use your creative juices to create exactly what is in line with your destiny. Okay? And to really ask for support and ask for the angel of wisdom to help you with your growth and help you on your way. Angels are there to support you, surround you, and guide you. And so let's go ahead and look at the angelic angels that came in, the Archangel deck, to see who's coming in here for us. And we have, again, leadership. And I think we had that earlier this week. And it's Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So that is that's in sync with us taking action, okay? It is also Archangel Jeremiah is coming in saying the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And it says overcoming difficulties. So maybe there were things from your past that were coming up. Maybe there were obstacles in your way. And this is saying all that's behind you now. Thank you for those lessons. Put all of this behind you. Begin to step into a leadership role. Archangel Zachiel comes through and says, have compassion and soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So if there's some difficulty that's going on, if there's something that's happened that's really challenged you and has really brought up some feelings for you, this is saying now is the time to really, really, really soften your heart around what's going on. Show compassion for others, show compassion for yourself too, and allow the universe to come in and take over and the angels to really sprinkle their miracle dust all over everything. Okay? The next one that's coming up, it says, all is well. And this is Archangel Jeremiah again. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings you will understand very soon. The other one that is coming up too is saying, it's Archangel Ragiel, and it's relationship harmony. And it says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. Okay? Now, all of the archangels are very powerful, and they have been given assignments where they can cross over on many, many, many different dimensions and they have a lot more traits and attributes than others. The last card that came out for today is Archangel Raphael, Angel Therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Remember, Archangel Raphael came out yesterday, and I talked about Archangel Raphael. And I don't remember if it was on the September angel readings or if it was on this channel, on the channel to read daily readings. When Archangel Raphael shows up, Archangel Raphael is known as the divine physician. He can heal all. That includes situations, circumstances, people, relationships. And you're being called now to really call upon your angels and ask exactly for what it is you truly, truly desire. And ask for what you really would like to release from your life. And I've shown you 3 ways to do that. One is by putting your hands over your heart and getting real still by taking in several deep breaths and releasing them. And then just talking to the angels like you would your best friend, because that's who they are. The other one is the heart link, where I've showed you how to put your thumb and middle finger together and allow that cord to go up your arm and up through to the angelic realm as you begin to set your intention and your prayer as to what you need assistance with. Okay? Those are 2 very powerful ways to call upon the angels. Another way is to just get still in meditation and simply ask the angels to come in, surround, guide, and protect you, and to give you clarity and guidance throughout your day, or clarity and guidance about a situation, a person, or a relationship. When they show up and when you start to get that clarity and guidance, you have free will. You can accept it or you can reject it and go on your merry way. Whatever you do, when you ask for angel guidance, it will come through. It is up to you as to whether or not it resonates with you at that moment, whether you accept it or whether you're ready to embrace it. Really, they will not override your free will. The angels are here to support us. Call on them. That's their purpose. Okay? So I think the message for this weekend is very clear for us. To have compassion for ourselves. To remember that all is well. To remember that when we need help, we can call on the archangels. When we need healing, call on Raphael. And when we really want our relationships to be in balance, call on Archangel Raphael. Now that could be a relationship in business. It could be a personal relationship with family or friends. It could also be a romantic relationship with a partner. Also, it is a time where all the things that you might have doubted are in the past. We have overcome a lot of difficulties, and they are all behind us. And it is time for us to step into our leadership role as we are taking action. Remember, these are the cards that came up in today's pull. And as we are taking action, to call on the angel of wisdom, so that we can have more of our spiritual growth shown to us, and call on our support team. Hey, you know what we say on this channel. You know what we say, and you know it's coming. Get the flock in here. When you're not sure who to call on, that is a perfectly good thing to say. The angels will not get upset with you because it may seem like you're poking fun. You're not. You're simply saying, my support team, my spiritual team, come in here, give me guidance, surround me, protect me, guide me, and show me the wisdom of where it is that I am to go to do what I am here to do. And do not let any distractions take you away from what your dream is. Set them aside. They'll be there when you come back. I promise. They're not going anywhere. And to call on Archangel Gabriel to help with creativity. So say this weekend you're sitting there and you perhaps are trying to think of, say you're a coach and you're trying to think of a new program you'd like to develop. Call in Archangel Gabriel and ask for guidance, ask for assistance, ask for support, and start to really see what shows up. Also, at the very end, say, this or something better than I could have ever imagined, and it will be for the highest good and highest healing of all. End with thank you. Okay? So that is our message for today. I'd like to thank you for wisdom from the angels for joining us again today. May your heart have more peace, serenity, and love that is even beyond your understanding. Namaste, and have a wonderfully safe weekend. Come on back next week for more messages from wisdom from the angels. Take care and namaste.